going to be explosive now, there's no question about that.
Tony Mckenzie, Pro Box regular in Commonwealth light welter title fights, and one of the best left hooks in the business. Big bandage on the left knee.
Yeah, I've seen him stopping that before, a bit like Michael Spence.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next contest is a light welterweight contest over 8 3-minute rounds. Introducing in the red corner with the yellow and blue striped shorts from Great Yarmouth, Marty Boy Duke.
He's got a real art gallery all over him.
And his opponent in the blue corner with the white shorts, the former light welterweight champion of Great Britain from Leicester, Tony Mckenzie.
Tony Fireball Mckenzie, you see flashes of Macho Camacho in those shorts there.
Today, Marty Duke scaled at 10 stone 8 pounds, Tony Mckenzie 10 stone 2.5 pounds. Your referee for this contest is Paul Thomas of Derby and your timekeeper Norman Mallet.
Paul Thomas doing the honours.
Tony not giving away any height there. He's equally as tall as Marty Duke and looks every bit as big, very muscular body, upper body Tony has.
Tony Mckenzie is wearing just about the tightest pair of boxing gloves I've ever seen. He'll be singing Trouble in the Choir next week if they get any tighter.
I just said they look a bit like Macho Camacho.
For the first round.
Will he start a craze?
Round one. This is scheduled as the chief support. 8 3-minute rounds.
Good right hand from Mckenzie. Really solid.
Well, we've seen a moment or so ago, we've seen little brother Kelton have a real upset win inside the distance. Now big brother gets a chance to get in on the act.
Marty Duke's got to be tight here. He's got to put pressure on Tony. He's got obviously a 4 or 5 pounds or more weight advantage. Got to come forward and get his head rolling, flick that jab and get inside. But that's easier said than done with somebody that can punch as hard as Tony Mckenzie. Mckenzie on the other hand is going to snap that jab. He's got the speed. He's a lighter man. Flick that jab nice and fast. Find the range for that right hand and left hook. And don't forget the body punches because the Duke is slightly open down below.
Oh, it's a good left.
Yeah.
And now Duke knows what it's all about.
And Tony's loading up with those punches already. That jab's working, but when you hit him with the jab, you can hit him with the other punches too. Good left hook right hand. He's really loading with those shots.
He's looking very sharp tonight, Mckenzie.
Even that jab there, look at how snappy that jab is. He's shaking Duke right to the toes with that jab. Snapping his head right back. Duke proved durable against Eamon Loughran, so it'll be interesting to see how long he goes here with Mckenzie.
There's a big chance for Duke to make a name for himself. I don't think he could ever get down to light welter, but be a good notch on his belt to have Tony Mckenzie there.
Tony's still a bit tight. He should be loosening himself up and flicking more punches. He's starting to load. This is the first round, so he should maybe let those punches go a bit looser and loosen himself out. Flick his punches a bit faster and a bit lighter. Good round nonetheless, and clearly won that round. Just clean, solid punches.
On the matchroom team, briefly hidden by Michelle, working with Tony Mckenzie, who is getting to the age now where he cannot afford any slip-up of any sort in his career. He's 28. This is a good workout for him, but as we pointed out, not only must Mckenzie win tonight, he must win well to impress a wider audience.
10 seconds.
Because there's an awful lot of good light welters in the world.
Seconds out, round 2.
Mckenzie in the white and striped trunks, Marty Duke.
Yeah, Tony has a puncher's chance with anybody, and in fact he'll be hoping to fight the Liverpool kid for the light welterweight title sometime soon. Can't think. Yeah, Andy Holligan. So he wants to impress. There is that right hand. Just an example of how powerful he is. One single right hand. Marty's in trouble here. He's okay. Well, get up, Marty, if you're okay.
Yeah, eyeballing Paul Thomas. I'm all right, ref. Up at 7.
Stopped a good right hand. Walked forward. He hit Mckenzie with a good right hand and got a bit careless. Walked on the right hand.
Now, Mckenzie is normally a very good finisher.
Yeah. He still has this kid badly hurt, and it's early in the round yet.
Oh, Duke coming back very well.
Yeah, Duke can't afford to exchange with him now because that's when he's in the danger zone. Gonna tuck up and be tight into the end of the round if he actually makes it through. Tony, on the other hand, is going to prize him open with the jab, make him throw punches, and then nail him himself. This is good education when he's got to learn how to finish it nice and cleanly with a big man. A good right hand, Mckenzie. This is what happened the last time. Duke got careless. He thought, oh, got a bit cocky, walked forward, and walked straight onto the right hand again. He's a real solid puncher. Good question about that. I tell you, definitely a force to be reckoned with. Oh, did you hear that right hand land, Dave?
I almost felt it. Well, Duke has come back very, very well indeed in the second round.
Good question. He took some real solid punches there, and he's come back, and he looks like he's shaking the cobwebs, but just got to leave himself open one more time and the same thing can happen. You should wait until the cobweb's completely clear and then start again next round, but come forward and exchange with Mckenzie, then he really is in the danger zone because this guy is in tremendous form tonight. He's really banging. Jab, left hook, the right hand, every one of them are really solid.
Good round from Mckenzie. Had his man down. The count of 7.
You get a glimpse of this right hand. Just before it, Duke actually hits Mckenzie with a right hand. Mckenzie steps back. Duke walks straight in and he lands a thudding overarm right. Really hurt him with it. Here we have it here. I don't know if we've seen Marty Duke's right hand, but he stunned Mckenzie, put him back, walked straight in, that careless wallop. That's it. That's all it takes. Half a second of a lapse in concentration. It's good night, Irene.
Yeah, Mckenzie is one of these fighters, and there aren't too many of them around actually who genuinely can take you out with just one shot. Let's look at it again.
That right hand again. Now he was on his way back, so that wasn't a full-blooded right hand either. So just gives you an indication of how hard he can punch.
Seconds out, round 3.
Tony Mckenzie, white, Marty Boy Duke. blue and yellow stripes. This is the scheduled 8-rounder in Leicester.
He's really having a go here, there's no question about it. He's doing the right thing. He looks to have recovered. He's got to come forward and throw punches.
Well, he's a fighter, Duke, who loses more often than he wins, but of his 15 defeats, only 6 have come inside the distance, and that does indicate a certain degree of durability on the boy's part.
Yeah.
And we saw Eamon Loughran, who punched as hard as anybody, couldn't put him away. Well, a nice little short digging right from Duke then, as Mckenzie came in.
Mckenzie really looking for the jackpot with that right hand. He's got to loosen up and let those punches flow a bit. He's trying to knock this kid out with one punch. When you go looking for it, it never happens. If you let the punches go. When he hit Duke, Duke was actually coming at him and he wasn't interested in knocking him out. Just flicking past punches. The best chance that he has.
Oh yes, and the right hand again.
Game was a badger. Duke up again, looking at the wrong corner.
Up at 8. Paul Thomas having a look.
Took the full extent of the count.
Oh, the left hook. Riley's on the wall for him.
Yeah.
And
Mckenzie teeing up there again for that right.
Yeah, I was going to say, just looking for that split-second chance to unload it. But he can take you out with both hands, this boy, Mckenzie.
No question about that. Again, it's early in the round, so, you know, if Marty Duke hopes to get through it, he's got to hold on and tuck up nice and tight.
And when you think this is light welter against light middle, good performance of Mckenzie's.
I don't think this kid's a light middle, he's more like a welterweight, but he doesn't look an awful lot bigger. Look at how strong and muscular Mckenzie is about the upper torso, and that's where he gets that punching power. His shoulders and the lat muscles behind the arm. He really is a powerful guy. See the way he tucks those knees in every single time. He goes to throw those right hands and left hooks.
Another break coming up. We'll be back with the start of round 4 in just a moment. Marty Duke down twice. Both right hands. And this is how it happened in the last round. That was a gorgeous punch right on the top.
Round 4.
But he's made it through to the start of round 4. And Mckenzie is really renowned as, well, the left hook is the big KO punch. Hasn't done too bad with the right hand this time out. The right hand gets him again.
Yeah, much more successful with the right hand in this fight than he has been in his last couple of fights. There's no question he's dangerous with either hand. Tonight the right hand has done the business. It just goes to show you the difference between a light welterweight and a durable welterweight. Marty Duke's hanging on in there. This is the 4th round and he's been down twice and badly hurt. Oh, hit him with a good left hook. Hit Mckenzie with a good left. No doubt about that, he was hurt there. Mckenzie coming firing back. Duke did hurt him with that left hook. Half spun him around with it. Yeah, fair play to Duke. He's coming back here and making a fight of it.
Well, we told you at the offset he was a durable character, Marty Boy Duke.
Yeah.
Were we lying?
You see, the problem is the reason Mckenzie hasn't finished the fight so far is because he's telegraphing his punches. You know, he's sending a letter before he throws them. He's